So, hello there everyone and welcome, it is Niran here, and today it is time, well it's time for us to have a little bit of a chat. Just want to sit down and talk to you lot because I don't do this very often, so we're just gonna chill out, we're gonna relax, sit back, get your snack of choice out, keep yourself hydrated, get a drink out, and let's have a little discussion. But I need to explain a couple of different things. 3 things in particular, 2 series and an entire channel. So we're gonna chat about that. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is a series that's not like gone, but has been very sporadic, and that is the box series. Now, as far as I'm aware, the box series is kind of the thing that most people enjoy in terms of a series on this channel, and that's fair. I love the box as well, so it's really cool. I like it too. That's not going anywhere, but I realise it's not been uploaded for a while. There's probably only about 3 episodes of that series left because we're approaching the end of the season, so there won't be too many box episodes left, but I realised I haven't done many recently, it's been very sporadic, so I want to talk to you about why and just reassure everybody that the series isn't dead, the series isn't gone. So I really, in the comment section, it's quite odd to get people really like that invested in wanting the box back. I'm not used to this sort of thing, so like it's cool to see that in a sense, but obviously I don't want people to be concerned that it's gone. It isn't gone. It's just that for those that don't know, I'm a 3rd year university student, so doing dissertation work right now is taking up a large portion of my time. Now the box series itself takes about 10 hours probably to make one of those videos. That sounds like a lot of time. It's usually because I procrastinate a little bit in between, but it does take a while, certainly to edit those and to plan them as well. Now when I only have like, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours a day to work on YouTube, you get slightly overfaced by the fact that you've got all this time you need to pump into a video and you've barely got any time in the day to even go about starting it. So I've been kind of putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. That's part of the reason, but also the second half of the reason, and more importantly, is I feel like I'd have to miss like 4 odd days of uploading just to get one box episode out. And the channel is doing, you know, it's growing pretty well. I'm quite happy with how the channel is growing. If I have 5 days off making the videos that I'm currently making, that momentum is probably going to die away. That's just how the YouTube algorithm works. And although I do appreciate how important the box series is and how much people love it, like I almost can't justify not uploading for that long just for one video. I know some people will be like, no, but it's worth it, we enjoy the box that much, and I appreciate those people. And honestly, if you are one of those people that supports the box that much and supports any video on my channel that much, then I actually genuinely love you from the bottom of my heart. But right now I can't upload that series on a regular basis. I'm gonna try, there will definitely be an episode during the course of April, but I cannot promise there'll be any more than one, if I'm going to be brutally honest with you right now. My dissertation and uni work, generally speaking, finishes in mid-May. As soon as that happens, I've discussed this in a Wimbledon career mode episode last week. As soon as that happens, the Wimbledon series will increase in regularity, and the box will as well. The box will come back, and for those final 2 episodes, it'll probably be 2 episodes in 2 weeks. But obviously until then, until that point, until I'm done with uni, I just can't dedicate that much time into making a box episode. So that's the first thing I want to get out of the way. The box is absolutely not dead. I don't want anyone to worry about that series not finishing, but I know you guys are concerned about how sporadic it is. I do apologise, but there's genuinely just nothing I can do about it. But it will return because I love the series as well. I love making that series, and it will come back. On the flip side, a lot of people have also been asking about Bournemouth career mode, which was the series that I did right at the start of FIFA coming out. It was like my main series for the first 2 months of the game coming out. That's a slight contrast to the box. I know there are quite a lot of people that enjoyed that series, although it was dying towards the end because I wasn't uploading it regularly enough. I'm sure a lot of you have guessed by now, but that series isn't going to return at all. I just finished season 1, and I was debating in my own head, and I'd actually had a conversation with a couple of other YouTubers about this and just chatting to them and asking what they think I should do, because I wasn't enjoying the series. And I know it sounds really selfish because obviously I'm making the videos for you and you lot were quite enjoying it, but I didn't have any affinity to anybody in that team. It is my fault because the signings that I made just weren't very good, and I didn't really have any sort of connection to anybody. When you look back at some of the series that I've done on this channel, a lot of it is because there's like these unknown heroes that suddenly... Hull was a perfect example. You had like Ndidi, Stefaniak, Volkvist, and that was just like the main three. There were so many beyond that. Like Ebenezer Afore and like Sardar Azmoun. Whereas with the Bournemouth one, we didn't really make any signings like that, apart from maybe like Ben Brereton. He was like the only character that I had any connection with, and all the other ones I just didn't really care. So I didn't really have any connection or really enjoy making those videos at all. So when it got to the end of season 1, I was like, oh my god, am I really going to have to make another season out of this? And when I thought that in my head, I was like, well, there's no point making a second season, because if I'm not going to have any passion or excitement behind what I'm making, it's just going to be a dead video. So that's why I started the Wimbledon series. I'm really enjoying that. You can probably tell in the videos that I'm really connected to that series and enjoy making it quite a lot by how excited I get just when we score goals, etc. And I'm really enjoying that one. It seems like you guys are enjoying it and have a bit more of a connection to people like Toko and Oshalaja and Azoro, who definitely stand out as characters more than the likes of Vilena from Bournemouth career and Mitchell Weiser and like Callum Wilson and stuff. So I apologise for that. Bournemouth career isn't coming back, and to those who enjoyed that series and were only watching my channel for that series, then I apologise massively. I understand if, you know, you're not keen on anything else on the channel, but I would definitely... I would implore you to give the Wimbledon series a go, because it is obviously, it's similar in terms of content, but in my opinion it's better as a storyline and a series. So that's the box cleared up, and that's Bournemouth cleared up. The final thing I want to talk about though in terms of this video is a channel. I alluded to it earlier. If you've been subscribed to me for a while, you'll know that I also used to make F1 content or racing content as well as just FIFA stuff. Now, a couple of years ago I decided to split the channels because I had both on one channel, so I was going to have one FIFA channel and one racing channel, and since then the FIFA channel has got massively preferential treatment in comparison to the racing one, mainly because of the size, and also just making FIFA videos I find a little bit easier in terms of coming up with ideas than F1, so I kind of slacked a lot. And the racing channel has just been redundant for about 7 months now because of uni mainly. I haven't had enough time to maintain 2 channels, so I apologise for that, because I realised there was a lot of people that were subscribed to me just for racing content, and I've ultimately let you all down because I've just not stuck to what I said. I was gonna upload regularly on both, treat them equally, no preferential treatment, and that's obviously not materialised. I've obviously made sure that the FIFA channel's continued, but the F1 channel keeps going through these phases of being dead and then being revived and then being dead again. And most recently it's been gone for ages, basically since the start of F1. But I just realised when I started uni for 3rd year I wasn't going to be able to maintain both, so I had to make a choice, and obviously I chose the FIFA channel. Now when I'm done with uni, that channel is going to return, so if you enjoyed the racing content and F1 content, then I am going to be making that again as soon as mid-May comes around. That's going to be happening, and I'm going to 1000% make sure that that is used regularly as well. There will be lots of videos on that channel. There'll be a new series, there'll be plenty of stuff. I planned the majority of it already. I'm 100% dedicated to making that happen, so there will be none of this BS of it sometimes coming back and then dying again after like 3 weeks. It's not going to happen. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to properly come back. I would do now, but I don't want it to be that sort of situation where I come back and then it's only like 1 video every 2 weeks. If I'm going to return to that channel, it's going to be properly. Mid-May, the racing channel will be back, FNG Racing. If you want to go ahead and subscribe to it already in preparation for that happening, there'll be a link in the top right of the screen. Otherwise, I'll be doing lots of shout outs on this channel and also on social media as well. But I promise you, for the F1 fans, it's not dead. I've not forgotten about it. It's been annoying me for about 8 months that I haven't been able to do anything on it, but I should have talked about it earlier. Realistically, in hindsight, that was my mistake. So that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about in this video. The box is going to be back. It's going to be sporadic at first, but then it will be back for when the series ends. I realise people want that series to go on forever, so do I, but unfortunately it has to be like a 1-season thing because of the way that series works. I can't get 2 seasons out of it just by technical purposes. The Bournemouth series unfortunately is done just because I wasn't enjoying it, but Wimbledon career mode will be speeding up in mid-May, and I'll be getting that series 100% done by the time FIFA 19 comes out. And also the racing channel will be returning. Spa, I'm going to the Belgian Grand Prix this year, so I'll be vlogging that. I'll be doing doing F1 2017 content, and when the new game comes out, I'll be doing stuff on there, as well as other racing games too. So I hope that answers all your questions. If you've got any more, then please feel free to drop them down in the comment section below. Because this is a chatty type of video, I'll try and reply to literally every single comment. So if you have any questions at all about the content that I upload, or any of the plans that I've got at the moment, or anything I didn't answer in this video, drop it down below and I'll make sure to reply to everything. If you are new, then you can subscribe if you want. You don't have to like the video because it's only an update, but if you want to, then that's absolutely cool as well. But apart from that, it's been a pleasure ranting at you guys today. I hope this has cleared up everything and everyone's questions. Have a great day, enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.